Good morning. My name is Janice. I pray you are well today. I pray you have everything you need. Peace, love, protection, grace to you. Cleansing the energy. Cleansing the energy. I was getting ready to do this reading. Tapping in collective. And I just had this image and feeling of babies not being held in touch. Inner child healing to all you adults out there, collective you, weren't held as a baby. Very little touch. That is so important. Healing love to your inner child. Healing love to your inner child, collective. You are meant to be held and loved and cherished. And God, your higher power of the universe, is going to give you just that. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay. Wow, okay. What's the message? What's the message for this beautiful collective? Inner childhood healing. And that's why there's so much hardness in the world. Because people they don't know how to connect with others, because when they were born, you didn't have natural affection. You didn't have mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers loving you, touching you, holding you as a baby. You are healing, my love. You are healing. Release and purge. Surrender, emotional release, clearing, walking away. Release and purge. Purge those wounds. Acknowledge your need to be held in love. Acknowledge that and release the hurt. Release the hurt that you feel that you know that wasn't right. Release that. Release that. Surrender. Emotional release. Clearing. Walk away from whatever you're being led to walk away from. You know. And through that, you're purging. You're releasing yourself and purging what you no longer need. What you no longer need. Okay. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Wow. Whoa. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Tell me more. Have your way. Have your way. Have your way. Yeah, very emotional. That's all right. Have your way. Healing inner child. Healing inner child. Inner child healing. Material harvest. Material harvest. Inner child healing. Sacrifice. Material and spiritual prosperity. Tell me more. Power. Material harvest. This is harvest season. It's fall, October. This is harvest season. This is material harvest for you, my love. There's a sacrifice involved. Maybe you need to release someone or a situation or whatever, because it's not. You need to release it. You need to release it and walk away from whatever. Because surrender, emotional release is painful somehow, some way in your world, in your life. So that could be the sacrifice, to release and walk away, because you're receiving material and spiritual prosperity, and you are in your power. you are in your power. You might look like an ordinary human, but you are a lion, fierce lion within you. That powerful lion. You know your power. You came in your power. You took your power back, and you are like, I deserve better, and I'm gonna get it, because I have my power. I have my power back. I have my power back. Power. What's the message? Okay. The devil. Tell me more. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Chariot. The what? Material harvest. Devil. This is unusual for me. I've never heard any other tarot say this before, but I'm following spirit, so whatever. Material harvest. You conquered and released and purged something toxic and devilish in your life, and therefore you're receiving material harvest. And because of the sacrifice you are making right now, whatever that is in your life, you are receiving the Ten of Pentacles. Long-lasting stability, happiness with your family and friends. An elder is in the mix as well. I don't know how, but Spirit's saying an elder is in the mix, and long-lasting stability is yours, my love. It is yours. It is yours. Because you released, you surrendered emotional stuff that you needed to purge, and you released that, and you cleared that. And you're walking away from that, and therefore you're getting the Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. You might be getting Ten of Cups too, for all I know, but Ten of Pentacles. Material and spiritual prosperity. Material and spiritual prosperity. Queen of Wands. Oh yeah, that's you. You feisty, fiery female, feminine. Gender is no longer, doesn't apply in tarot. But you are a feisty, fiery queen, feminine, and you know how to rock and roll and get things done. Power. You're in your power and you're balanced. The yin and yang horses there, black and white horses. You're on your way. You're cracking that whip. You're cracking that whip with your power. You're cracking that whip. You're cracking that whip, and you are moving. You are moving in power. You are moving in power. Oh my goodness sakes. You are moving in power. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Eight of Wands. Five of Cups. Nine of Swords. Eight of Swords. What the hell? Okay, what we got here? This is, okay. Eight of Wands. Your material harvest, because you conquered some devilish thing in your life, Eight of Wands is coming in hot and fast like a waterfall. Just whoosh. Five of Cups. This is disappointment. Someone in your life is disappointed that you made the sacrifice, and someone is disappointed because You're not giving to their cup anymore. You're not giving to their cup anymore, and they're disappointed because you made a sacrifice. You're on the move to something else. Material, spiritual, prosperity. Queen of Wands, you fiery female. I keep saying that, fiery female. I don't know. Maybe it's, I don't know. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Knight of Swords. Someone in your energy is sad that you are prospering. Material-wise, but spiritually-wise, someone is sad that you are so on fire and you are prospering. You have your power now. And you're moving on that chariot. You are moving in power. You are moving in power. Cracking that whip. I just can't. Cracking that whip. You're moving and shaking in power and balance. And others in your life that are bound with limited beliefs, they look and they don't understand, and they feel threatened by you. Because you have your power. You've been set free, you have your power. And people, slaves, don't understand freedom. And you set yourself free. Through power, through releasing and purging and working on yourself. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. They're watching. And they don't like it, they don't understand it, but they're watching you move in power. That's what I'm seeing. Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups, Six of Swords, Knight of Swords, Six of Wands. Yeah, victory, victory, victory. Okay. Knight of Cups is coming. You're moving. You're moving. This is movement. Tell me, Spirit. Because you overcame something devilish in your life, and the Eight of Wands is coming in hot and fast, your material harvest, and it's coming through someone in your life, or you are that person giving, but someone is giving, approaching to give you a cup of love. That is a checkmate. That is like they're looking at somebody else. There's competition here. They're looking at somebody else like, no, checkmate. Okay. And Six of Swords, you're moving to calmer waters. After the sacrifice, the Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Five of Cups, you are moving to calm waters because it's necessary. It's necessary. And the Knight of Swords, this night, same night, he's also going to speak he wants to speak some truth. He wants to speak some truth. This is your victory. This is your victory. This is your celebration. This is your victory. 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 This is your victory, dear one. Control through surrendering to your higher power, control your life, because there is some sabotage in the mix, but you have your power. You have your power. You have your power. Conflicts, mood swings, trust issues, manipulation, patterns. These are the people that don't like your freedom. They saw you walking away from that prison gates with you in your power. They saw that and they don't like it because they're still in their prison cage. They're still in prison. and you are set free, and you're moving in power, and you're cracking that whip, by God, and you're walking away from these limited beliefs, people. And this is your victory, my love. This is your victory. This is your victory. Woo! This is your victory. Blessings to you. Blessing to you. I bless you. I honor you, dear soul. Peace and love to you. From my heart to your heart, healing love.